in today's meeting, I'm going to tell you about the lead and opportunities and what is the difference between the lead and opportunity and how to capture in the CRM lead and opportunities. See, the lead is the information. This is, whenever you are getting any information on first attempt, this is called lead. For example, this classic tech trading, for example, someone he got the lead information that there's a guy whose name is Haris Chadoon, and he's the manager, for example, and he's, the lead is, this lead is coming from Google campaign, and these are the information. So at the first stage you will put here this lead. Once you have inserted the lead in the system, now you will try to contact him, and the status will keep here like open, like this, for example, and maybe, do not contact, whatever yani, or lost, whatever yani. For example, you contacted him and he say I don't need, so you will say do not contact. Okay, for example, he say okay I want, for example, so you will convert this as an opportunity. So this is just a small thing here. Then once you contact him and you come to know, for example, that this guy he needs something from us, this can be anything. So you will have to create from here the opportunity, and while you are creating the opportunity from here, this is the thing I want to tell you, that you will click here, and in the opportunity type you need to choose the accurate thing. For example, he needs SowaanERP Arabic, he needs Swan HCM, he needs, for example, SowaanERP, whatever he need actually, you will choose the accurate opportunity type. Why? Because system will send an email. If you will select SowaanERP, system will send him email in English. If you will select, for example, SowaanERP Arabic, the system will send him email in Arabic. Okay, if you will choose Swan HCM, if you will choose Swan CMS, HIS, whatever you will choose, system will send the relevant email to the guy. Okay, this is one thing. Second thing, this is the sales stage. This is very important. This sales stage, you need to just properly choose the right one. For example, first thing, prospecting, try to arrange meeting. Once the meeting is done, then of course there are many things, like presentation and demo phase. Meeting is arranged, for example, so this will go in presentation and demo phase. Once you have given the demo, and then now, for example, you are discussing with him price or something like this, so this is called negotiation review before quote. Okay, let's suppose you already send him proposal and price quote, so you can change this one. Let's ala sabil misal, for example, you have sent him proposal and quote, but now it is in negotiation and review, so you can choose this one, negotiation review after quote. So for example, is this opportunity has been closed won, so you will choose this closed won. If it is lost, you can choose closed loss. So you must need to change these sales stages, because based on these sales stages, once you will come here, you can come here in the system, and you can filterize your these opportunities based on sales stages. For example, you want to see the opportunities which are already has been sent the quotation, and this is negotiation review after quote. So you will just choose like this, apply, and directly you will see all these. Okay, these are the, for example, this is mine, like this. For example, if you want to choose like a specific person, you can choose from here, created by, for example, Arsalan, let's suppose. So system will show you now all the opportunities which are created by Arsalan and which are in the sales stage of negotiation and review. So directly you can come here and you can see, and then you can do the follow-up. So this is very necessary, these things. So by this way, if you will do, you will be able to, inshallah, bismillah, properly follow up the system, properly follow up the customer. Thank you so much.